Hey guys. You come in right as I start the stream. Gosh, there's a fly in here. I almost, yeah, I was gonna say, hey guys, Pamela the Fire. Oh my gosh, Pamela Poison Ivy Dragon here. I got done with my interviews a few hours ago. The reason I did not do a stream immediately after I got home is I was like insanely tired. I don't know if it's because of last night. I didn't get much sleep last night or what. Gosh, real lips. That's weird. 33 minutes in, and Dragon's Hands over here. And I just realized I should probably go to my channel on my tablet because or my laptop because there was a few things I wanted to try while no one's here yet. Mom, I'm gonna go try out some things with my stream. There's actually a setting where I can set so I want to see what or edit stream or edit video, and I want to see what that does. Am I in trouble? Good, I better not be. I didn't do anything wrong. Hey. Well, I keep telling you, but you won't listen. I asked you to lie down. You said those silent. I meant mom down. My mind draws blank. Sue me. Minutes already. So I'm gonna see if maybe there's a way for me to put on one of those filter things. Nugget biscuit, nugget and a biscuit, dip it all over the furniture. Five anime bully fails. Oh, I've seen this one. I love it. Gosh, bullies are such jerks. If you're getting bullied, never be afraid to tell. Okay, okay, video. See if that does anything. Aww. Let's see. Um, hmm. Hey, what's up? Sorry, I was watching a video. Hi. I'm also checking out the stream on my on my laptop, see if I can edit anything. Hi. We'll just right back. Yeah, I didn't post it, or I didn't do a stream earlier. I was going to, like, right after I got home from my interview classes. And I had 2 interviews, and I think they went pretty well. I didn't do them I didn't do them right away because, well, I didn't do the stream right away because I was super, super tired. I don't know why. I don't know if it was from last night or what, but I was asleep, and I think I slept for about maybe an hour or so. Let's see. One of the interviews for was like for dog and cat kennel training or something like that, where you're like clean kennels, and the other one was for like custodian work. It sucks because I had to wear a dress for interview clothes, and it was freezing out today, so my legs were completely frozen basically. It was pretty fun. Brutal acts of revenge. Oh no, I don't want to see that. I'm watching some anime. I've been working with it. Working, like going to a job? And if so, what kind of job? Oh yeah, now I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna, like, for those people who kept spamming my oh, so you're kind of like one of those like a nurse at like a rest home. Let's see what was I gonna do. Oh, that sounds fun. Getting to see all the people. Oh, excuse me, I just burped. I'm on the control room thing, trying to figure out, like, how to change something so that people won't be able to spam in my streams. Nice burp in the headphones. Wait, you heard that through the headphones? Sorry about that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm also watching on my tablet, like those anime videos of when like people are getting bullied, but the person getting bullied gets revenge. I know what bullying's like. I used to get bullied, but I just ignored it. Classy family. Earlier, I was actually watching some videos about keep it real. Yeah, exactly. Earlier, I was actually watching some videos like these two guys called the Gator Boys. I used to watch them on TV all the time. Like there's a place I don't know if it's in Florida or somewhere called Gatorland, and I really want to go because I've always wanted to touch or hold a baby gator. I'm one of those people that is willing to do anything like adventurous. Yeah. Also, with the interview I had with the person for like kennel training and all that, like when they ask you, "Hey, what do you have any questions for me?" I asked them, I'm like, "What kind of animals do you get?" And they're like, "Dogs, cats, some parrots." And I'm like, "Do you ever have any foxes?" And she said, not, or she hasn't seen any foxes." And I'm like, "Okay, because I've always wanted to pet a fox." And she wrote it down on her notes, so I'm guessing she might make that happen. I think I'm gonna put a card in at the top too, like a little poll thing. It's a sandwich. I would love to travel to places. I actually got a few places I would love to go see, like Salem, I don't know which one it was, but the Salem where they did the Salem witch trials with the Sanderson sisters. I want to go there. I want to go to Dublin, Ireland. I actually really want to go to that place where they. You need to go to UK. Yeah, I know. I remember. I also really want to visit that town where it inspired the movie Silent Hill. I really want to go there. It looks freaky and scary, but that's why I want to go. I love paranormal things. Let's see, I'm gonna put a poll in the chat thing. Do you watch American Horror Story? I've actually watched a few episodes of the Freak Show one. I forgot which episodes I watched, but one of the parts from that one was always freaky. Like after that one lady kills the bearded lady, like she wraps the chain around her neck, turns the car on, and her head comes flying off. I don't know why. That part always freaked me out. Love it. I also watch, and I know this is probably a little corny, but I actually always watch Z Nation. It's a good show. Like thinking of the animals could go zombie too, because I don't think people ever think about that. Ooh, top 10 anime characters who got what they deserved. Sweet. BRB, wee wee time. Okay. I'm just gonna keep editing the stream. Let's see. Where do I do this thing? So, not info. I'm also going to change the thumbnail. Okay, so my pictures didn't get on. Solution. No, this. There we go. There we go. No, no. I don't think I need an age restriction because there's nothing inappropriate. Automatically block spam messages. Yes. Love this song. No, I don't help with feedback. Automatically blocks simple spam, such as long messages in all caps or repeatedly identical messages by the same user. Yes, because I do not need those in my streaming. Trying to have a good streams, and I don't want people just spamming. I love this song. It's called "How Do You Like Me Now" by Toby Keith. Oh, I love this city. Type quick using Google Hangouts on air website. Ooh, I love that video. Okay, QnA stream. think I made up the good things for me. Hey, welcome back. I was editing the stream and also listening to some Toby Keith. I think him and I don't know who it else was. Yeah, Nathan there. Yeah, I'm listening to Toby Keith saying, or the song is called "I Want to Talk About Me." I don't know why. I love listening to country music. I was listening to earlier "Walk 500 Miles" from I think the Proclaimers. Yeah. Oh, cool. Color Studio Mix is streaming too. Yeah, it's got it. Yeah. I know, I don't know if this would be racist or not, but I always really wanted to be Irish. Like, ever since I was younger, my favorite movie on Disney Channel every year was always The Luck of the Irish. And I've always been so fascinated with river dancing. Like, I've always wanted to learn how to do that. That and maybe because I always find four-leaf clovers so easily. Like I think the biggest clover I found was actually a seven-leaf clover. I didn't know those existed. I see. Yeah, I don't know why. Whenever I hear that song, I start thinking about like if I was playing that, if I was walking all the way from Washington to the UK to see my boyfriend, that would actually be, I think, a good song for me to just think about. But I'd probably have to walk more than 1,000 miles. Actually, I'm kind of curious. How? Hang on. Okay, Google. How many miles is it from here to the UK? Get the boots on. I just asked Google, and it said it would be 4,414 miles to get all the way to the UK. I'm gonna be like Forrest Gump. Except I'd probably be. Yeah, I know. Dang, that is a long way away. Also, I didn't even realize I die after a mile. Same here. I didn't realize like until one day that when I was laying on my headphone, I didn't realize that if you hold this button for like a minute or so, that Google actually comes up. I did not even know that. That was actually cool. I remember when they had us do track in school. Like at first, I was really fast, but then a half mile or so in, well, maybe a quarter mile in, like one lap around the thing, I was just tired. And I always felt self conscious because I know when you do this, like you're supposed, like it helps you breathe better, but I just found that weird. I don't know why. Speaking of doing this, I remember one time, I don't know when, but I think it was last year or so, I did a stream just out of nowhere. Some guy comes on the stream and says, "Hey, let me see your armpits." And I'm like, "Wait, what? Why?" I'm like, "You want to do that stuff? Go on Omegle." I've actually trolled some people on Omegle before. I hated doing that. Exactly. That's why, like, whenever like I go out in places or something, I always just like wear short shirts or something. And what's weird is I don't know if this would be a personal thing, but I'm just now getting armpit hair. Like, well, just a few pieces. I used to always Megals where you go to get food. That's true. And most of the time, it's just some guy jerking off. And I'm like, I've been on that website just a few times, like, but I had this thing on my head, like, to protect your face when you're out in the snow. But then I realized if I have that on and the way the camera looks makes it look like I'm Arab or something. Not to be racist or anything, but it just looks weird. So I just kept the camera like, I just had my face like this. Like when I was going on Omegle, I just had it like that so people couldn't see the rest of my face. I'm getting thirsty. I'll be right back. Got it. It has some tea in it from earlier. Some sleepy time, maybe medical herbal tea. Oh, I almost got to ask. Have you? Yeah, basically. I almost got to ask. Like, do you have you ever heard of a channel called, or yeah, a channel and some music called The Fat Rat? Like, they do such good music. Like, I always relax when I'm watching or listening to their music. Yeah. I think my favorite song is Fly Away. I just love that song. And just randomly, when I was nervous for my interviews, I had the periodic table song stuck in my head. I'm like, this isn't science. Why do I have this song in my head? Ooh, The Devil Went Down in Georgia. I haven't heard that song in a while. Are they Bluetooth headphones? I actually don't. I don't think so. Like, they're skull candies, and they have that little. Yeah, it's skull candy headphones. I wish I had Bluetooth, but I don't know how much those are. I'm actually trying to find a good pair of headphones that has a microphone in it, so that way I can like, say for example, if I'm on fancy, I know, right? When I'm like on Discord or something and I want to have a group chat with a few of my friends, like, that way they'll be able to hear me instead of like, I don't know, I just want to get um a good microphone on a headset too. Maybe one of those ones that goes down and makes it look like I work at McDonald's or something. Hello, welcome to McDonald's. How may I take your order? Sure, I think I have a pair in here somewhere. But the plug into it is like way too small. I don't know where it is, but I'm not gonna look for it. I used to work at McDonald's. Was my first time over here. Was the pay good? I noticed McDonald's hamburgers have actually, like, they've actually start tasting good now. Like, they used to taste like all weird. But I guess that's because they got exposed or something from using like fake meat or something like that. But the hamburgers now are just really good. I love it when they have the triple cheeseburgers, but sadly they took that out. I'm like, no, now I have to buy two hamburger, a double cheeseburger and a regular hamburger and stick them on top. Actually, I'm gonna listen to the periodic table song again. When I was 16 years old. Nice. I only get paid $11.50 an hour. Ooh, I could rewatch the FNAF musical from Random Encounters. Oh, $10.50. Huh. That means I made $1 more. So you worked at a fast. I don't want to feel like I'm bragging, but you worked at a fast food restaurant. Got paid that much, and all I do is pick up trash. They need to change the system around. Actually, I'm gonna listen to FNAF the musical, the complete series, the one featuring Markiplier, Nathan Sharp, and Matt Pat. It's weird. The first time I video chatted with my boyfriend, um, he didn't know what American money looks like. Like I actually showed him a picture of $100 bill and a few of our coins. I didn't know that there you guys still use pennies too. Yep, I'm doing it. Can't get people so. Yeah. I mean, with both jobs, it seems like you were interactive with people. Wait, in McDonald's, were you like one of the cashiers, or one of the people in the drive-through, or the ones cooking? This tea is gonna make me pass out, I swear. I kind of want to put a link to random encounters in my streams, but that's would be kind of weird. But I will leave a link to Wolfhead Gaming also, because I love putting other people's like links in my channel, but I tried to do my babes channel. It didn't work because it didn't have enough subscribers. I tried to do it with Dragon Sands. They didn't have enough subscribers, I guess. So it just is weird. I feel like I'm asking too many questions. Let's see, promote another channel. Um, oh my god, I just left a link. My phone froze, gosh dang. It's okay. I was saying like it sucks. I'm listening to music and I have to keep talking, but I keep getting confused. Like I'm not that I'm multi-talented, but I have bad coordination a little bit. I was saying like when you at least I'm still here. Yeah, good point. So I was saying, when you worked at McDonald's, were you one of the people at the front, one of the people at the drive-through, or were you one of the cooks? Because I'm curious now. McDonald's gave me all this weight. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just fat. Also, I didn't know there are actually benefits to being fat. Like, fat people are actually more immune, a little bit more immune to getting sick as opposed to skinny people. Just like Fat people actually produce more body heat, so they stay warmer in the winter as opposed to skinny people. So there are a few things. I did that. I did a lot. I get probably because you were working around hamburgers. I mean, I want to go work at Subway, but then I realized I'm gonna be eating all the ingredients. So, well, except all the onions and all that. I don't like onions. I swear, Markiplier's talent never ends. I said there's 3 people here. Screw you, Freddy. Screw you, Chica. Screw you, Bonnie. Fox is awesome. Yeah, it doesn't help when you eat the leftovers. I actually, one time, like, there's an auction barn near us, like a few miles away. And I actually volunteered there for a while in, like, the kitchen. With the nuggets in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, McDonald's nuggets are so good. I like them because even when they're cold, they're still juicy. But when I was working at the auction barn, I was cleaning dishes in the kitchen, and after every shift, like when everyone was leaving, instead of them paying me because it was volunteer work, they would let me pick one item from the menu to have for free. Their hamburgers were so good. I even learned how to make milkshakes. Sounds heaven. It did. It was. Like, it's fun because, say, for example, one of them had to make a milkshake for someone. If not all of the milkshake could fit in the cup that they were giving to the customer, I had this cup with me, and they would always put a little bit. I would put the rest of the milkshake that was left over in the cup I had. So every time they made one, like a blackberry one, strawberry, chocolate, I would always put it in the same cup, and afterwards I'd mix it together and drink it. I didn't realize how good that is. A chocolate, strawberry, and blackberry smoothie. It's so good. Or a milkshake. A hamburger, and a milkshake. Yes. Same. The only thing that sucks about doing YouTube right now, or with this camera thing, is I have to yell so that people can hear me better. Is this a flea egg on me? Huh. Tempted to drive now. It's like 6:30 or 23 for me, so. And I don't even drive, I just take the bus. But um, I had a cheese sandwich earlier and cooked some bacon in it. People are like, "Oh, just drink water. You'll be fine." No, that won't work really. When you're craving food, water doesn't taste like hamburgers. I didn't know now they're making diet water. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, water is already healthy. How can you make it diet? Ooh, Resident Enos. I love that song too. Stay out of my near Agent Enos. Bye. Ben and Jerry's. I know, it's like, why do they make diet water? It's already healthy enough. And I don't see how people can like sparkling water. Sparkling water to me, it's just like club soda. It's disgusting for me. I've tried to drink it before. I tried to like it. I just couldn't. Add Kool-Aid to it is nice. Add Kool-Aid to sparkling water. Oh, I'll have to try that next time. Yeah, because I got a water bottle once, and it was actually really cool one. I thought it was regular water, but then I realized it said sparkling. I was like, oh, I wonder how this tastes. Tasted it, and I spitted it out. I'll have to try that next time I get some. Wait, I just realized my spoon's gone. I think it's on the table. I don't want to go get it. Oh, now I got a lot of things to try. Have you tried making nachos but without regular chips and using Doritos? So good. Twice the cheese. I almost got to write a wish review. Which is actually a really good website. Cheesy ones for sure, but I like the spicy ones. I've actually used Doritos with nachos. It actually does taste pretty good. Who are you talking to? Okay. It's raining here. It's just dark and cold outside. What, Mom? I think she's talking to my uncle. Oh wow, they're selling or knockoff Game Boy. I actually remember. I still have my old Game Boy. Yeah, it's getting dark. So it gets dark around like 4 o'clock. Or so. How? My laptop was just at 40% and now it's saying battery low 5%. How it? It says 2 hours and 0 minutes, and yet 5% remaining. This thing makes no sense. It's depression. Weather makes me want to sleep for sure. Same. That's why I took a nap early. But when insomnia doesn't help. I used to have insomnia. I hated it so much. Actually, I still do sometimes. Yeah, I used to have insomnia, and then I started buying. How did you hear it? Usually I did that thing like I said last night. Like I think of like me in an adventure or something, and eventually I just went to sleep, or I wound up finishing the adventure, or I went to the store and I bought this sleepy time tea, and instead of hot water, I put in like warm water and just made some of that. Watched a few YouTube videos either on the TV or on my tablet. Once I started getting sleepy, just went to my room, maybe turn on the fan, even though it's already freezing in the house. The sound of the fan just helps me. Put on my earplugs, put on my eye mask, and just went to sleep. Does it work? Sleep time tea actually really does help. And also, since we have heated blankets, I always like to heat up the blankets. Hello, Dragon Sense. I always like to turn the heat on in the blankets, like for a while, so that way once I get in, it's gonna be all nice and warm. Hello, Dragon Sense. Welcome to the stream. How long have I been streaming anyway? I feel like it's been an hour. 57 minutes. Not bad. It's funny hearing Markiplier scream. I'm watching Resident Evil 2 Monster Gulch. And now it's saying 4 minutes and 8 minutes for this. Gosh. Oh my gosh, you should watch the Lion Markiplier. I've actually been meaning to watch that since it came out, but I haven't yet. I feel like they're accusing him of lying when he was doing that stream about wanting people to subscribe to PewDiePie instead of T Series. Like how he was saying, oh, like something about babies or something. And I feel like that's what they're talking about. Hang on, I gotta mute the stream for a second. Okay, I had to do something real quick. Okay. And I'm going to turn off my laptop because the battery is already shot on it. Watch it now, please. Okay, I have a few set minutes, or 2 more minutes of the Monster Gulch thing, and then I will. It says there's one person watching. Which is it? Are both of you here, or did one of you leave? I was laughing so much each time. It gets funny and funny. I'll have to watch it in a sec. Okay, so now I'm gonna watch it. Markiplier. There's actually a video somebody recorded of Markiplier actually noticed him. Wait, it says he's live. Oh, he's playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, that's what it was. Alright, Markiplier exposed for his lies. Okay, I can already tell this is gonna be a funny video because they're in the bathroom. I just hope the tub isn't full. Every time he taps on it. Okay, now there's two people watching. Watch it once. I like the one where Markiplier had, I think, what was it? Either PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye both slap him. Or who was it? Hang on, I'm going to quickly check that. I'm still watching the video. Yeah, it is. Markiplier gets slapped by PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye. Hang on. What? Who are you talking to? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to me. I also like the video Darkiplier versus Antisepticeye. Oh, this video is 26 minutes long. I'm gonna actually watch it later because I don't want to spend that much time. Oh, Jacksepticeye roasts PewDiePie and Markiplier. That's for like 3 minutes. It's just so funny. I need to pat my back, but I don't want to. In the spirit of cringeness. I'm still laughing under your hair and I'm not looking at it. I get that sometimes, like where you've seen a funny video, like just out of nowhere, you think of a scene and you just start laughing. Markiplier's voice is so deep, it's amazing. What? He needs to learn how to use his claws to open a can of food. Lexi, no chips. I will. I've got time. I'll end the stream in a few minutes, okay? So that way I can go take a shower and get the cat some food. Once the stream hits, since the stream is at 1 hour and 5 minutes. Once the stream hits 1 hour and 11 minutes, then I will end the stream. Because I need to go take a shower. Did Naomi leave? Roasting Markiplier. You have a gigantic head. His head is pretty big. Not as big as mine. No, Markiplier, not to be rude to Markiplier, which I doubt he'll ever see my videos or any of us low class videos, but his head could block out the sun. Markiplier proposes to or Jack proposes to Markiplier. I've seen that video. I love it where he's like, where Jacksepticeye just looks at the camera. He's like, "You proud of me, ma?" Markiplier hit with a brick. Ow. But that's got to be fake or something. Because if he was actually hit, if I was hit or somebody was hit by a real brick, they'd be knocked out. Or at least have freaking fly. What the heck? There was a fly in here. Just think of that. I am laughing. I know this is probably stupid, but I kind of want to know what it's like to get hit by a beer bottle. But not one of those real beer bottles. Maybe like a fake one. Oh my gosh. Breathe. I can't believe Mark or Jacksepticeye actually has 20 million subs. I gotta burp, but I can't. It sucks. I gotta go work tomorrow. Sneezes like a kitten. Okay, I think it's fine. You sneeze like a kitten. You're so cute. Okay, well I said until 1 hour and 11 minutes, so it's gonna be hitting 11 minutes in about a few seconds, like 10 more seconds. So if you have any last minute questions, I would write them down now, or have anything last minute to say, because I need to end the stream, go take a shower, get my cat some food, and go to bed. And it just hit it. So um, I'll just wait until you say something, then I will end the stream. So I will. All right, bye. I'll probably make another stream tomorrow after work or so. I'm not sure. All right.